Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Points of Articulation. I'm your host Dave, and if you're new to the channel, welcome everybody. Today I'm looking at the Star Wars X-Wing 2nd Edition Fully Loaded Devices Pack, released in 2020. So as you can see, it comes in this nice looking box with some great artwork, but we don't want to look at the box, we want to see what's inside. Nice. So inside the box, this comes with various different devices you can use with some of your squadrons. Now here's why I like this idea. Normally, like in Armada or X-Wing version 1, you would have to buy every single ship to get every single upgrade card, which can be very pricey and a pain in the neck. But this time around, Fantasy Flight Games are making these devices and token and card upgrade boxes, and I think it's a great alternative to buying the whole entire collection. Now if you need a specific weapon, such as a Conner Net, or fuse tokens, or something like that, boom, you can buy one of these expansion boxes, and you're good to go. So unlike all my other X-Wing reviews where I have tons of stuff to look at, this pack doesn't really have that much, so it's basically going to be a giant dial token roll call, and I really like that because that's my favorite part of these videos. So sit back and relax as I go through every token, card, and the rules that come with this set, and then basically we'll be done, so let's get started. And now it's time for the Dial Token Roll Call. First up, we have 6 Standard Charge Tokens, 6 Ion Tokens, 3 Disarm Tokens, 8 Fuse Markers, 6 Victory Tokens, 1 Conner Net Token, 2 Proximity Mine Tokens, 1 Cluster Mine set, 2 Ion Bomb Tokens, 2 Proton Bomb Tokens, 2 Seismic Charge Tokens, 2 Bomblet Tokens, and finally 1 Electro Proton Bomb Token. So that does it for all the different tokens that come in this set. So now let's take a look at these cards. So now looking at the upgrade cards in this set, like in all my videos, I will read the name of the card. If you would like to pause the video to read the stats below, by all means go right ahead and continue when you're done. First up, we have 2 Trajectory Simulators, Cluster Mines, Conner Nets, Ion Bombs, Proton Bombs, Proximity Mines, Seismic Charges, Bomblet Generator, Electro Proton Bomb, and 2 Delayed Fuses. So that does it for the 12 upgrade cards. So now let's take a quick look at the 6 environment cards. First up, we have Continuous Bombardment, Countdown, Minefield, Munitions Cache, Pinpoint Bombardment, and finally Unexplored Ordnance. And I do think that these environment cards are pretty good because it adds another level to the gameplay. So that does it for all the dials, tokens, and cards. So now let's take a quick look at the rules that come in this package, and then we'll be done for today. Now looking at the rules, on page 1 we have our fully loaded component list, which tells us everything that comes with this particular expansion pack. And I have to admit, I love the artwork on here. Very nice stuff. For page 2 and 3, we have some new rules additions, and then we have some nice visual representations on some of the tokens that come in this pack, so we really have an understanding of what we're buying here. For the new rules, it talks about fuse markers, environment cards, which are very cool. I do like them quite a bit. And then we go into victory counters and how we can use them. And as we can see here, we have descriptions for the bomblet, proximity mines, all the way to the Conner Net. So really cool, I like this. And finally, on page 4, we have the copyright crap and credits for everybody that worked on this project. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of The Last Jedi, I like the Resistance Bomber, and I think that is a sick picture. Nice stuff. And that does it today for the Star Wars X-Wing 2nd Edition Fully Loaded Devices Pack released in 2020. You know, looking at this set, I think it is a great idea. And you know, I said it once before, but I'm gonna say it again. This set is a fantastic piece and a great alternative to the normal, you gotta buy every single expansion from every single set, so that way you could have every single card. This sort of alleviates some of that pressure, and I think it's a good thing for casual players. I could see the pros and cons of this though. For example, let's just say one of these cards ends up being great for competitive play. Well, now everybody has a chance to buy it. So I could see where the issue could come in, It's like if everybody played Pokemon and everybody wanted a holographic Charizard, you know, the rare card that's good. Well, what if Pokemon just made a pack and it was full of Charizards? You know, everybody would have it, so it wouldn't really mean anything anymore. So I could see where some of this might fall into the line of maybe competitive players wouldn't like this as much. But from what I see, it's pretty generic stuff here. Nothing really stands out as being game breaking or anything like that. Like, look, we got counter nets and bombs. It's not that big of a deal. So I think for the casual player, this is a great purchase, a great move on your part. Because, you know, maybe you have a couple ships that want to run different devices, such as lay proximity mines. Well, now you got 2 extra. So I think that's great. And basically, that's all I have to say about this. I think they're on the right track, and I hope FFG makes more packs just like this, and I'm very interested to see what they come up with. So that's everything I have to say today about the fully loaded device pack. I really hope you enjoyed this short video. If you did, smash that like button, and if you'd like to see new videos every Thursday, subscribe. Again, from the bottom of my heart, everybody, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everybody.